22nd, 2023. Brother Steve from Hollywood, California. It's a great show tonight. Why it's a great show? Because we're honoring Mother Willie Mae Rivers. The whole country everybody's honoring Mother Willie Mae Rivers. Everybody's going to be excited about tomorrow, September 23rd, 2023, honoring Mother Willie Mae Rivers celebration service tomorrow night. We'll be right back.
From Hollywood.
Yo, DJ, are you done mixing yet?
Your DJ has only just begun.
Hello, I'm Bishop T.D. Jakes, and you're watching Brother Steve TV.
Hey, it's LaToya Luckett, and you're watching Brother Steve TV.
This is Rance Allen, and you're watching my friend, Brother Steve TV.
Hey, y'all, this is Leandra Johnson, and you're watching Brother Steve TV.
Hi, this is Rodney Darkchild Jerky. This is Chris Tucker. This is Kirk Franklin.
And you are watching Brother Steve.
And you're watching Brother Steve.
Brother Steve TV.
Stay tuned.
From Hollywood, California, you're watching Brother Steve TV.
It's the Praise Jam party, yep, it's going up. Brother Steve, the Sunshine Band, that's what's up. Him and his crew, they really making stations nervous. Brother Steve deliver hits like the Postal Service. Must I remind you of his credentials? Brother Steve go hard, he go large, he's monumental. That's it, it's over. A finality, call the Paul Bearers, the station's buried in Cali.
360, going hard for the Lord. It's the Praise Jam party. Brother Steve is in charge. For all the hot exclusives and the brand new styles, tune in every week. Adjust your radio dial to the most unpredictable show on the airwaves. From the land of the stars to the home of the brave. We go hard for the Lord. Yeah. That's how we rep the right. We don't apologize for it. We go hard.
Well, it's all that and then some. It's going to be great. Tomorrow night, Goose Creek, South Carolina. If you're anywhere near Goose Creek, South Carolina, you need to be at this celebration on tomorrow. Now, let me tell you something. It's not really tomorrow night. No, it's tomorrow during the day. See, they have church early there. You know why? Because they get home early. You want to know why, too, they get home early? Because when it gets dark in Goose Creek, it gets dark. And you don't want to be out and too late in Goose Creek. You know why? Because it's so much to do out there in Goose Creek. You're going to love it. And guess what? We're going to tell you more about that. The one and only, my dear friend, missionary evangelist, Angie Rivers is live. She's in Goose Creek right now. Angie Rivers, yes. How you doing, lady?
Good. How are you, Brother Steve? Evangelist. How are you?
I'm good now. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
Well, you know, as I always say, every time I talk to you throughout the week, how's Mama?
Mama's doing good. Big day tomorrow.
She's excited.
People
She's
from
like
all over the world.
Really?
Here and still arriving throughout tonight up until 11:50 tonight. Last pickup.
Wow.
But people are really here to show love to Mother Willie Mae Rivers.
Let's talk about tomorrow night's celebration.
Tomorrow at noon.
At noon. Let's talk
noon, 12 noon sharp. Calvary Church of God in Christ, 302 Jeff Circle, Goose Creek, South Carolina, 29445.
So tomorrow at 12 noon, who are some of the people that's going to be there as they pay honor? Because we know we got a couple big names that's going to be there tomorrow. But tell me some of the people that's going to be there tomorrow doing this wonderful service.
Well, you know, there are a lot of supervisors here that my mother actually installed when she was the general supervisor for the Department of Women.
Wow.
And of course, our dear mother, Mother Barbara McCoo Lewis, is already in state, in town.
What?
And she will be bringing the word on tomorrow, giving special tribute to Mother on tomorrow. As the Bishop William Mae Prelate, who's our jurisdictional prelate, he will be honoring my mother with her emeritus status. Mother served 55 years in this jurisdiction as jurisdictional supervisor.
Hold on.
For the Department of Women. I said it. 55 years.
55.
I was, listen, Steve. I was 4 years old when my mother became the supervisor for the South Carolina Department of Women.
55. Some people can't make it too.
And I'm 59, so that means, Mother, you was doing this all the time.
55 years as the supervisor of
55 years. Served with, I believe, 3 jurisdictional prelates.
Wow. And how many? So that way, with 55, and how many presiding bishops then?
How many jurisdictional prelates we have?
Well, jurisdictional is 1. You said 3, but how many presiding bishops that she was under then?
Oh, yeah. She served with, of course, Bishop Chandler, the late Bishop Chandler David Owens, who actually gave her the opportunity to become the general supervisor. And following Bishop was Bishop G.E. Patterson. She served with him until his demise. And of course, after Bishop G.E. Patterson, Bishop Charles E. Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that, of course, that was it. After that, 2017, she was emeritized through Bishop Charles Blake.
Now, let me say this. We hear the choir, and now I know the musical. When you come to Calvary, the music ain't no joke at Calvary.
You know who's in there? That's Robbie, like killing them, rehearsing. It sounds like they're singing some of Mama's songs off her CD that he made into choir arrangements. You know, Robbie can do just about anything. So they sound pretty good in there.
It does.
Because I happen to be in Mother's office. I've been busy all day, so excuse the appearance and all that. But
Mother's office looks better than some people's apartments. My God,
I'm talking about. I'm tired. Look at me. I look so tired.
Okay.
I've been busy all day.
I know you have, because it took me. I had to catch you today in the midst of your travels.
Right.
Let me ask you this: Mother Lewis will be there tomorrow. Talk about some of the other dignitaries that's going to be there tomorrow, and also, let us know about how people can sow into the ministry, because they don't know. She's still on the radio. She's a radio announcer.
She's still on broadcasting.
Wow.
They're playing several, like, you know how they do Bishop G.E. Patterson?
Yeah.
They're playing audio of Mother from years and years and years. And you know what? And people are still sending her letters and reaching out and saying that she has that motherly teaching, that nurturing teaching, that they don't want her to come off the radio. We'll have to see about all of that. But she has enough messages to do it for a lifetime, actually.
Wow.
So she's on every Sunday, WJNI 106.3 FM, 8:45 a.m. on Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning, she's on.
Wow. Every Sunday morning.
So she's been doing that a long time.
Long time. So tomorrow, the dignitaries, the jurisdictional bishop, what's going to actually take place tomorrow's services?
Well, they're going to honor her for her 55 years, as I forestated, and several different tributes, in person and video. from different ones to just show Mother how she's touched their lives. And it's just going to be a great, I think it's going to really be great. And I was telling Mother Lewis, I was just visiting her and speaking with her, and I told Mother Lewis, I'm so appreciative that all these people are coming to see her and not view her.
Watch out, church. That I ain't lying. That's right.
Yeah,
and Mother can sit there and enjoy it. And she can enjoy it, because I know she's going to watch this interview later, but she can sit there in her lounge chair at the house, and because that gives her life. That fuels her. Every time I can see her face and talk to her, she just perks up. Everybody needs that.
Yeah, and Mother's like 97 years old now. So, for people to still have that kind of love and affection and appreciation and honor and respect for you at the age of 97, that means that's really nice. That's really kind. That means that God has highly favored you among women all over the world. And they're coming, not just the Church of God in Christ. The ecumenical guests, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be nice. And I'm just so happy for Bishop Willie Mae Rivers, our new jurisdictional prelate. And of course, I want to thank God for Mother Annie Pearl Moody, who I know everybody knows her in the Church of God in Christ in South Carolina, because she served my mother for so many years. She served my mother for so many years. And I'm so happy that she's going to take that lead in the Department of Women with the fabulous district missionaries that my mother has or had or still have. She'll still be there. Mother still attend meetings, as you know, national conference, jurisdictional conference. She want to go, we take her.
But let me. This just dropped in my spirits. Let me say this: during Mother's tenure as general supervisor, Mother has so many miles on Delta Airlines. Mother will actually fly delegates from other countries who could not afford to come to the conventions on her miles.
Yeah, miles. Mother would do it, and Mother's jurisdictional supervisor. And I'm sure Mother Lewis is continuing on that same, sponsorship. They sponsor supervisors over from all the country, and it's just Church of God in Christ is just really a wonderful church. It doesn't matter, every church have their flaws, but Church of God in Christ has been kind to a lot of people, have done real ministry. So, we have, I'm really grateful for the Church of God in Christ, and just looking forward for tomorrow. Because this is a jurisdictional event, but it's jurisdictional international. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
But the jurisdiction is having it. This is our jurisdiction that's having this. Like I said before, Bishop Willie Mae Rivers, who's our bishop.
Talk about
Lady Ina Prelo.
Talk about Mother Rivers as church mother. Let's talk about Bishop Johnny Johnson.
Bishop Johnson.
How old is he? What are y'all drinking in Goose Creek?
I don't know, but I told someone Mother Rivers and Bishop Johnson will be the only leaders in our jurisdiction that did not die out of position.
Wow. And
that's such a blessing to still have them here with us. Bishop Johnson will be 100 on November. Well, listen, my bishop, my jurisdiction, he's emeritus now, but he's also my emeritus pastor. I've been under Bishop Johnson all of my life, and he is a true man of God. He will actually be 100 years old on November 11th. And on November 18th, we're doing something really huge. His family, I'm on that committee too. I'm honored to be on that committee to work with Dr. Johnson and the entire family and my pastor.
I think our audio went out on Lady Angie. We're waiting for the system to reset the audio. The audio went out on you, Lady Angie. There you go. You're back now.
I think I'm back now.
Yeah, you're back now. 100 years old, November 18th, you say?
No, November 11th. He will be 100 years old. But on November 18th, we will be celebrating we will have this huge grand celebration in honor of Bishop Johnson. The Lord delays his coming.
What do you want to say in closing to everybody out there? And where can we watch it live? Can people
go
into the ministry? What do you want to say?
scj.org. And I'm sure Calvary's page is going to be, face page is going to be linked to that, and perhaps mine too. I may share it myself.
Yeah. So then people can sow into the ministry of Mother Rivers. They can give as well. They can give a love token, love gift, and they can give up until the end of next week. You'll keep it open, won't you?
Oh yeah. Actually, the jurisdiction will have a giving platform, and of course, if they want to just personally give to Mother, they can do Cash App, $ Evangelist, capital E, Speaks with the S, capital S. You can sow that way too, but for the most part, the jurisdiction is having this, and they will be,
Mother Rivers has a Cash App.
Mother. The ministry has a Cash App. Yes, Mother is still, Mother is still concerned about make sure the kids get this. Make sure that I told Mom, I said, Mommy, listen, Mommy. She wanted to make she's always had a heart for children,
yes,
youth, and seniors.
Yes.
And that's still in her fiber. It's still in her fiber. We got to make sure the kids are taken care of. We got to make sure the kids are set for school. We got to make sure that the mothers are taken care of. She still speaks like that.
Angie, you the best. Tomorrow, 12 noon, Goose Creek. Make sure you're there. If you can't be there, watch and sow and support. Angie, any final words you want to give to everybody watching our program right now before we get out of here?
Just thank you so much, Brother Steve, for always allowing us to share your platform.
Always.
And I hear there's some real good news. Y'all better be on the lookout for the one and only.
That's right. We're going to drop something real soon. All right. Yeah. From Hollywood, California, Brother Steve, stay tuned. Stay with me. We'll see you all on the next run tomorrow, 12 noon, Goose Creek.
We go hard. That's how we rep the price. We don't apologize for. And I'm one with a producer. We can take your record and make it a break and make no mistake.